welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. Burning steps. Doing stuff. Got a whole list. Quests to do. We got to fight some fire guys. Ogres. Deal with some dragons here. Get their dragony goodness. It's like right out of them. Just entire essences. With this Draco in Carcitrix. That's the whole thing. There's some fiery glands. There's a bigger dragon there. Hopefully they don't mind us messing with the small dragons and killing them and stealing their essences. They probably do mind. That's alright. Everything's fine. Quest up here. Need to go grab. Depending on if that connects with the other quest here, should probably go do that first. Pick that up. That'd be okay. That's back for all the ogres here. It says a taste of flame. Could be fighting the bigger dragons. What's in that cave over there? Black Wormkin. Oh, these are all kinds of dragonkin kind of guys. They better watch out, that scorpion's almost as strong as they are. Here is a blood elf mage fighting some dragons. This is Slither Rock. Look at this guy. Cyrus? Nerpenus. Pentuous. Only a fool would dare disturb me in my lair. Yeah, that's me. The flight is aware of your work in the Searing Gorge. Show it to me, dwarf. The molt. Imbecile. What? Show Cyrus Therum Pentuous the black dragonflight molt received from Lilac Windblade. Do we have that? I do not possess any proof. Did we get rid of that? Within the bank? Not sure about that. Cyrus's eyes glow brightly. Do I devour you whole, or do I allow you to live? Perhaps you could still be of some use. Challenge my minion, dwarf. Survive and return proof of your victory to me. I am ready. This is minion. There you go. Here's another one of these. Dull and gray patch of black dragon skin. So even if you did get rid of that thing, you still get it. Another mole. Perfect. I present you with proof of my deeds. Or at least one of them. Works. Taste of flame. His eyes form two blazing spheres. You've proven that you're not entirely useless, mortal. Thanks. I wish to taste the searing flames of the mountain of fire. Let the molten fires of black rock cascade across my being. That essence, that searing heat, is what I crave. Melgar resides in the depths of black rock, being of pure flame, born of the fires of Ragnaros. Slay Melgar, and from his smoldering remains, bring for me a piece of his inner fire. Use the molt on his remains to safely extract the inner flame. Succeed and be rewarded. Travel to Black Rock Depths and slay Melgar. You only know that the giant resides inside Black Rock Depths. Reduce the altered black dragonflight molt from Melgar's remains. Capture the fiery essence. And then return. Alright, so this is important. And altered. Do we put that in the bank? I feel like we probably put that in the bank. So that was a weird soulbound thing that looks like it could be an item that's required for something. And then it was. Highly expect all of the pile of things that we got from the Plague Lands are going to come back at some point. But we got rid of all those, so yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's get up here if we can. Almost can get up here if we head up over to fly towards Or up this way. This works too. Okay. Let's fight some fire gut ogres here, shall we? That's the wrong order to do all those attacks, but that's alright. Fire them all, guys. Fire gut. Get over here. We're not gonna pay for that. I got some dark iron scrap. It's good for something. We need brutes, mostly mages, then just some regular ogres too. Take your loop. There's an ogre there. It's gonna be all over this place. Dreadmore Rock. It's got ogres on it. Well, it will have had ogres on it by the time we're done with it. Crush you. Yeah, how about that? There's some more guys. What do you make it? There's only regular ogres. Need that many more of those guys. There's little sprite guys. Didn't even need to kill that guy. Did anyways, though. Brutes. There's a mage. Ah. Everybody's dead. Yoink. There are guys down in this cave. Oh. There was something. Radiant breastplate. 270 blacksmithing item here. Not very expensive. Hit rating and resilience. I think resilience is the most valuable thing. There you go. Another recipe. Very fun. Need brutes and mages now. Where's a mage? He's dead now. We'll get on this path. Team effort. Regular ogre. Also, mining. Lots of benefits for being down in here. Some true silver. You love that. You love to see it. Okay. Then over here we got dark iron. I feel like dark iron is probably not quite as valuable and useful. That's okay. Hey, you. Die. Everyone here already dead? Looks like everybody in here is already dead. And that is okay. Just need to find more brutes and mages outside. Looks like there's multiple other caves here too. So that could also work out. Should all be good. Just gonna keep looking around Dreadmore Rock. I guess we could also just kill the regular ones. Gives we need more spawns to show up. That's alright. Over to this guy. Take him down. They're just all regular ogres. Let's get up onto the rock here. I feel like that's gonna give us better prospects.
Need more rage.
Out of rage. For you. There's two more mages over in that section. Mage up here. Mage up here. Let's keep going higher and higher up the mountain. That'll get some good stuff. You guys get so much rage. It's a pretty good time. There's a brute. There's a brute. Crush you! Yeah, how about that? Anybody in here? Doesn't look like it. There's a spooky altar. It's probably fine. Products remains. Touch that. I'm touching it. Remains are covered in flies and maggots. Goodbye. Yay. Yeah. It's 2 more mages here. Oh. Or some thorium. Good with that too. There's definitely mages down here. He's flying through the sky. Taking him down. And you. Lovely. Okay. Oh, 1 more mage. Brute here. Brute here. So many caves here. Oh yeah. Also, oh, there's Orin here. There's even a mage. True silver. Love it. Just look at the size of all these caves. So much going on. Very good. Okay. Let's continue. Back to the ruins of Rastian here. Try to find this tablet. Should be around here somewhere. Tablet of the 7. Legends of great knowledge and power. Room to keep the tablet of the 7. Alright. Sounds like what we're looking for. Tablet of the 7. We're gonna get stuck. It's also an option. Looked around some of this section before. Here's more. There's like a burial mound here. Don't know how much further up counts as part of this. There's another spooky altar. Definitely still in the ruins. I can go try questing up here at least. There's a whole bunch of guys. More dirt. Possibly we already did that. Definitely looks obvious that something's going on there. Try quest here though.
What do you want?
Here's the Broodling Essence. You have the Broodling Essence, Eric Erickson. Can't wait to study it. Besides that, my patron is not the type of person you want to disappoint. All sorts of dragon power thing. It worked! You got the essence. Well done, Eric Erickson. Well done. This essence will be invaluable to my research. I hope to one day learn how to capture living dragon whelps. Perhaps capture their eggs. If I can find a way to do that, then I would be the envy of the dragon scholars around the world. My employer would also be happy. And as I said before, he's someone you don't want. He's someone you want to keep happy. Yeah, if only there was a way to get a dragon. Wouldn't that be impressive?
Be good.
Felnock Steel Spring. I have another favor to ask of you. My initial study of the essence you collected shows that it might be possible to freeze dragon whelp eggs and preserve them. I want to test this theory, but first I need specially made engineering components. My colleague, Felnock Steel Spring, can make them. Here, take this letter to Felnock. It tells him what I need. You find Felnock in Winter Spring, in the town of Everlook. My goodness.
Have a good one.
That is always a way. That's what the red letter says here. Hi, Felnock. My studies in the Burning Steppes are proceeding splendidly, and I owe Eric Erickson a lot for all his help. Here's what I need to continue. A steel coil bumper bitzel, a 17-gauge ice spanner, 12 pounds of duck feathers, a jar of that glue that you make. Thanks a lot, Felnock. When we see each other again, remind me not to put coal in your boots. Tinky. Wow. Wild. Hopefully we don't need to get any of those things. Sounds like the kind of wild things that you don't need to get. We've had our share of needing to get various components for things, though. So, would not be surprised if it sent us on a wild duck chase in this case. Let's find this tablet. There's a big crater. Some war reavers. Another relic. Is relics related? Cannot be defeated. Relic burns to nothing. There's a Hilder, now your own. She was destroyed by being not of this world. My goodness. There's some ore. Also excited about that. Okay, this part of the ruins is not in the section of the ruins on the map, so this could be where it is. Didn't look around in this section before. All these relics. Very spooky. We got a tablet in here. I guess somebody could be holding the tablet. Oh, this looks important. Tablet of 7. There we go. Got some agents. Alright. So we got a very cool dual-wielding dwarf statue. I would know. Pedestals. And the tablet. So the tablet are carefully transcribed. Transcribe the tablet. Complete. We just transcribe the symbols since we don't know what they actually mean. That's alright. Tablet of 7. Back up here. Then Case Fire Essence. That's in Blackrock Depths. Yeah, decent amount of things in Blackrock Depths. Decent amount of things in Blackrock Spire. Wondercore is kind of there, but it's more of a go into Blackrock Depths quest than anything. Well, it's more connected to that. Let's turn this in.
Time is money,
Wait,
friend.
max word. You have the writings of the 7, Eric Erickson. Have you learned the secrets from their tablet? I've got the writings. Secrets coming, presumably. Ah, you found the tablet. And your transcription is superb. Are you sure you're a warrior and not a scribe? Here you are, Eric Erickson. Here's the payment I promised.
Right back.
You did not get to learn what was on the transcription, but something about power. That's alright. Okay. What else we got to do here? With the Blackrock medallions, we extinguish the fire gun for this guy. The Blackrock medallions over that way. These are Thracian, not Blackrock guys. Blackrock, 50 Blackrock medallions. My goodness. He's the only sane one here. Of course he is. I think badges. With my ogre ear collection. Orc is the flavor of the day. So we could probably get these from a variety of orcs. I can find where there's more like ogres over here, iron dwarfs here, possibly in this section. We'll turn this quest in here first now. Another place we know of orcs being is actually in the dungeon, in the lead up to Blackrock Spire. That section out there. Not 50 orcs though, so maybe we can find a larger camp of orcs. I think it could be here. Or Blackrock Stronghold. That'd probably do it. I think it's probably gonna be a Blackrock Stronghold. I think we can find the Blackrock medallions from the Blackrock orcs in the Blackrock Stronghold. That seems right. That seems right. Turn to this quest here.
What's on your mind?
Extinguish the fire gun. Outstanding, soldier. The orcs and ogres will be reeling from this blow for minutes, maybe even hours.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Gortash the Brute Lord. They're reeling, I tell you. Our next strike must be decisive. The Brute Lord, Gortash, must be slain. More importantly, his head must be returned to me, so I may prepare the third phase of our attack on the Fire Gut ogres. Be warned, soldier. Gortash rules not from Dreadmaw Rock, or from a Black Rock orc structure to the west of Dreadmaw Rock. Your orders, then, are simple. Find Gortash and chop off his fat head. Return to me when your job's done. Shut up, Winky. Not from Dreadmaw Rock, but from a Black Rock orc structure to the west.
See you soon.
Okay. Could be Blackrock Stronghold, which we were going to anyways. Not the ruins of Thracian. That's not gonna be it. Ultra Storms, probably not. I don't think the Pillar of Ash is really a structure per se. Look at some dragon guys over here too. All kinds of competing groups here. in this mess of a land. Also got demons with just crazy faces. Scalding drakes. Ember wargs. And this is a structure. This could be it. Worth checking out at least. Let's pop in and say hello. Unless this is a horde city. Then maybe not. This is more Pillar Bash. Yeah. Blackrock's lair. Pillar Bash. It's gonna drop it. Blackrock guy. Also Dark Iron Scraps. Oh yeah, drops multiple. How nice. How nice of them. Wow, 8 from that guy. This is gonna be quick. It's always interesting
Not enough.
when the quest asks for just a huge number or something, but then it gives you a huge number anyways. Like, oh, 50 drops? That could be like 50 kills. And then it's like, nope. Get them 9 at a time sometimes. Look at the boss guys at the top here. What a twisting situation. Just simultaneous destruction of those guys. My goodness. So I'll take the full fall path here. We can make some progress going down. Probably was fine though. Wasn't in there. Just keep looking around in this area. Get more medallions. Have a good time. There's another structure.
Too far away.
That him? Oh, that's sorcery. We got structures here though. Can I jump out of this? Disappointing. We'll go around. Got a big statue. That's fun. It's like a warg pen here. Or scraps. 41 medallions. Making good progress. What if you count this as west? There's a mithril though. It's west. I think we go up that way. That seems more likely. And we got a delicious roasted quail. Let's go to the stronghold. That's where a leader kind of guy would be. If it is a leader of the ogres and not the orcs. Maybe they are in cahoots.
Far away.
Mithril lockbox. Interesting. Right dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's almost dead. There's 50. Alright. Let's get through here now, shall we?
Need more. I can't do that.
Lockreb. Who we're looking for? He's a boss kind of guy. Has 21,000 health. Okay. We're looking for Gortash. He's invincible. A lot of invincible guys. You're not who we're looking for. Train weapon skill on him. Yeah, possible. Possibility. Anybody else important here? Can't find out. We already have all the weapon skill. Yeah. Any upper section for the stronghold? There's just one invincible guy. Just kind of hanging out. You guys weren't close enough to him for that. He's evading. He's also invincible. I feel like he's dead because of because the whirlwind already took him out, probably. That's probably fine. How much actually in here? Didn't seem. We got the 50. Gortash. Structure to the west. It's totally a structure. It looks like it would have other areas, but it really didn't. Try some more in the Pillars of Ash, I guess. Worth knowing that there is some immortal guy hanging out over there. That could be relevant later. Let's see what else we got. These structures look very impressive. If anything's going on at the Altar of Storms here. That looks like a point of interest, if nothing else. Also, here's some thorium. I'll take that. This Magma Lord Bach. That's what we need for something. Portable magma core. He's dead. Magma core. That was something from Daenerys. Portable power source. Right back to Gadgetzan. Ah, could have done that the last time we were in Gadgetzan. That's okay. In the verdict steps. Alright, there you go. Let's see. Oh, there's Gortash. She's right here. He's kind of just hanging out outside. Weird. Gortash's lopped off head. Wild. Okay. Oh, there you go. That's not so tough. What's here? Gortash in 50. Felnak is in. Where's Felnak? Felnak is in Winter Spring. Oh. We go to Winter Spring and Gadgetzan. That's fine, I guess. That's doable. Reasonable. Unless these guys have anything else they want me to do here. Because after that, it's dungeon. This could continue. He did say there was another step in the ogre plan. That could be something we still need to do here. Oh, these dragons. These dragons are allowed to fly. Rude. Rude. Jump over that. Not that actually does anything. Here's the lopped off head. Squishy, smelly, and slimy. Amazing. 50 life mark medallions. Don't need the other 2 here. Can't auction, can't vendor. That's alright. Probably will want to go to auction house and vendor and everything before we go to the dungeons. There's a lot of dungeons and a lot of loot to be had. That'll be great. Turn in some quests here first, though. As per usual. As per usual.
Well met.
Gortash the Brute Lord. Oh, glorious day. Have you returned with the head? Somewhat. Looks like a huge mess we've made of it.
Safe travel.
Just look at it, soldier. Disgusting. When the remaining fire ogres See this fat mug stuck on a pike, sitting at the top of their mountain? Mass hysteria will ensue. Ah, so that's the plan. Nice, cackles wildly.
Be good.
Just one last thing you must do, soldier. Taking the liberty of putting Gortesh's head on a pike. Now all you have to do is take his head to the top of Dreadmaw Rock and stick it into the ground. Once you do that, watch as those cowardly ogres run for their lives. After you've had your fun, come back to me and I'll reward you for all your hard work. This seems to be losing touch with reality. Would not be the first time.
See you soon.
And
Keep your
50.
feet on the ground.
Well, this is talking into a rather large, severed ogre ear. Burn steps to control. Come in control.
Safe traveler.
You've done it. Your reward is rub my belly. Go on, rub it.
Keep your feet on the
Aight.
ground.
We got Nomergon Exile's reputation for doing that. Obviously. Head on a pike. Head on a pike. Place on a soft dirt mound. I mean, I think we've seen the soft dirt mounds. We gotta go to the top, though. Gotta go to the top. Let's see if this way goes to the top. This way go to the top? That's totally climbable. These mountains, I swear. Find our way up. Seems like if we just stick to the path, it might just be better. Quicker and easier. Vein up somewhere. It doesn't really go up so much. You go to the inner section there. That'll go up. All around the mountain here. That's okay. Quite the rock. Quite the rock they've got here. I'm just gonna walk past. They can't stop us. And if they're smart, they won't even try. Some soft dirt up here. Perhaps. There it is. Planting his head. Hey, Fire Gut Brute. What do you think about this? Run away. Who killed Gordesh? Who did this? Who do this? Yeah. He's just over there. Scared. We're also in combat with him though, so I'd like to build a lot of things. There you go. What's up? Stuff here. This guy's running. You should run. They're all just running around in a panic. Not getting too far. That's alright. Drop down here to grab this ore. It's dark iron. I think it's probably useful for something. Okay. They're all in a frenzy there. That takes care of that. Okay. Turn this in. He doesn't have anything else for us. We got all the dungeon stuff, for sure. And then bring this to Gadgetzan. Go to Winter Spring. Boy, those sure are on two completely different ends of that continent. That's gonna be a bit of travel. That's alright. Get everything checked off here.
What can I do for you?
Outstanding work, soldier. Simply amazing. Oh, I'll get a Medal of Bravery for this. Or, I mean, you'll be rewarded handsomely for this. Maddening gauntlets. Luckily do not incur madness on you. And a choking band for your finger. We'll take the gauntlets of madness.
Be good.
You'll have to see them. Okay. How do we want to get to Winter Spring and there? If we go from Darnassus, that would be the best path. This is up north, fly there, and then fly all the way down. That should be good. That should be good. 14 minutes left on this. Can't do that yet. Still need more missile time. Working on it. Kinda. To Everlook now. Alright. Yeah, by the looks of things, there's gonna be a lot of stuff to do in the dungeons. And this is even counting all the things that are on the quest list for in the dungeon quests. It's gonna be quite something. Alright, Darnassus. This'll work. This'll work nicely. It takes us all the way to the northern section here. Really don't have quite as many movement options over here in Kalimdor. We can take a portal to Darnassus. And besides that, it's mostly boats. Possibly also to the Exodar. That's okay. Way through here. Teleporter. Okay. It might make traveling around more complicated. We're out here doing the Kalimdor quests. Let's focus on an area, clean up around where we need to. You're riding to Everlook. This all works. This all works. Yeah, the flight from Everlook to Gashetzan is gonna be just a doozy. We just used the Hearthstone. Also, if we were in Everlook and we wanted to get to Gashetzan, depending on boat times, it might be faster to go to Ironforge, to Menethil, to Theramore, to Gashetzan. But that's a lot of steps. If you miss the boat, I could probably say it would be faster just to fly. It's probably fine. All the quests over here. Look at all this information. I'm not going to look at it. I know it exists. It's probably fine. And if we need to do dungeons multiple times, that's okay. Realistically, there's probably only going to be high-level dungeon quests in high-level areas. Although there is sometimes some stuff. That's mostly in, like, the capitals, so it'll be okay. Just need to get over to Everlook here. You got tons of quests to do over in this section. There are sections we have done quests here before. Like 1,000 Needles, Bid in Daenerys. Bid. A bunch of stuff in Ungoro Crater, since there's only this one left. 1,000 Needles. Has some stuff down here at the Shivering Flats. Barrens has a few things in Windland Caverns. Sometime Mountains has only a few things. Desolus has more things than I expected, since I did quite a few things there before. Some dungeon quests and stuff. Talon. Ashenvale has a decent amount. Felwood has some. Darkshore has quite a few, specifically here in Aberdeen. Moonglade has a quest. Ashura has some. We got out here on a completely different quest chain. Also be interesting to see how much Kalimdor quests are going to head us over back to the Eastern Kingdoms. With how much we've been sent back and forth, it could definitely happen. And up here we've got some Zolomon quests. And Karazhan quests. Not completing every single quest here. And also there's some repeatables that we haven't repeated. Some stuff in this pile. A raid that may or may not technically exist anymore. All the ingredients. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. I don't think we need these 2 Blackrock medallions anymore. Get rid of those. Let's see what all these soulbound things look like. They're decent gauntlets. Nice and red. So those. Got some soulbound legs. Very shiny and platey. Can't look at the trinkets, of course. The wand. It's lightning-y. Those are disassemblable. So are these. Disenchantable. Blue. Good. Technically this cape might be auctionable, but also it's a level 43 green, so I have my doubts. The royal cape there. Maybe just for cosmetic purposes. Not bad. I just disenchant that though. Nothing else in here is super crazy. That's alright. A lot of things in here that we will just sell. Fine-aged cheddar. Gold for that. Doubtful. That's just food. I'm gonna get some more crusty flatbread though. For various healing purposes. Also probably want to check for more of the armor potions. So this seems to be in short supply. When we are back over there. And auction house. Got some rune cloth. Keep that. Some more ores. Mithril solid. True silver is also pretty solid. Thorium's okay. We make some money out here. We make some money out here. Get over this big mouth clam. Get a golden pearl. Worth it. Nice. Don't think that's the best pearl. It's a pretty good pearl though. Tons of quests over here in Everlock 2, which we will be into later. Probably. Depends how much time we have left, I guess. We will see. Not too worried about that, though. We will get there when we get there. Just need to bring this right here. Turn it in. Return the quest. Have a good time. Where's the last stuff in here? In here? Nope. Outside. Around. Back. Nope. There we are. Underneath the tent here.
What's up?
It's cold up here. Hope you brought me a blanket. It's a letter. That's no blanket. What have we here? Letter from Tinky. I wonder what she has to say. Ah, she's studying in the Burning Steps. That makes sense. That's a good source for Dragon Kid. Oh, but look. It says here that she needs some parts for a device she wants to build. I guess that's where I come in, eh?
Right back.
Chill wind horns. I have most of what Tinky needs, but I'm missing one important component, and that's chill wind horns. The horns of the Chillwind Chimera in Winter Spring are the only concentrated source of cold. Only pristine, uncracked horns will do. We'll need a supply of those to complete Tinky's order. Remember the uncracked Chillwind horns. I'll prepare a package. Alright.
Glad I could help.
Should definitely do that while we're here. That just makes sense. Chillwind, guys. I think there is various ones of those just all up in the mountains. Chillwind Chimeras.
I need to get closer.
That's an owl. That's a yeti. That's a bear. That's another yeti. That's a cliff. That's okay. Let's find some chimeras, shall we? Owl, owl. Bear, yeti. Maybe around here somewhere. Screecher. Did not say which direction they were. We can look around. There's a Chillwind Ravager. Looks chimera-y.
Out of range.
Pop that a few times. Yeah, that works. There we go. Well, that is what we're looking for. We need to specifically get the uncracked horns. Obviously. They're pretty noticeable. Got fastest scale here too. They're big ones. They're big guys. Cracked. You. Uncracked. Uncracked. Doing a decent job of not cracking their horns. That works. Pop. Two more we need. Found the right place at least. Oh, that's good. And over here. And over there. Nothing any drops. That's how we know where there's nothing there for us. There's a horn. One more. Two guys over here. I could totally do it. They are down. Uncracked. And a bonus extra one that we can't even use. Perfect. Okay. Getting back to the road here would be the safest way back. Quite a few ledges and ridges and stuff here. Could make traversal complicated. Roads are nice. Roads are nice. Tongue, brilliant scale. Nothing too special there. Just a bit of money. Small bit. It was interesting, all the random gray stuff that you just sell for money. Basically, it's money, but it takes up more inventory spaces. Thematic. That's all good. That is all good. Okay, so that's the way. Mount Highjaw. Also interesting. Alright. Alright. Got Icy Talons, Horn of Winter. Icy horns here too. That's the same symbol. I mean, it is a horn. This is a horn. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. Turn this in. That should get us what we need. That'll get us what we need. Or something. Did need to get some stuff for this quest, but not all of it. That's okay.
Talk to me.
You have the Chillwind horns, Aircraxer? Yes, I do. These are good specimens. They're packed with gold. Let me get some gloves on and pack them along with the other things Tinky needs. Return to Tinky. Okay, everything's prepared and packed and ready for transport. Good luck in your journey. Make sure you tell Tinky that she owes me. Bring the package back there.
Hurry back.
That we can do. That we can do. There's a summoning portal. Level 1 to 80. I'm serious. Don't need to summon anything right now. That's alright. Let's walk along the outside edge here. Technically slightly quicker. Also slightly quicker to go the other way around town. It's fine too. Alright. Now we get the great, super fun time of going to Gadget Zan. This could be quite the trip. Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. Alright. Let's turn this in. What is this? The magma core? We got magma core. That will fit through doors.
Yo!
Portable power source.
For real!
Have you found the magma lord, Eric Erickson? Yes. Yes, I did.
Back.
You've done it. This will certainly provide enough energy to power up the extra-dimensional ghost revealer. Good.
For real!
A shifty merchant. The core will provide us with enough juice to power our device. Now we just have to build a rod that can channel that energy without melting. I met an imp in Winter Spring, of course he did, that sold all manner of exotic goods. He had an elemental rod that would do perfectly. I'm kicking myself in the head right now for not having bought it. This is that cave, an entrance to Dark Whisper Gorge. Sneak in there and try to find him. She'll only charge you 40 gold. That's the price he quoted me. Southern Winter Spring.
Glad I could help.
Just for the memes, we are absolutely going back to Winter Spring right now. Oof Maximus. Devastating. Devastating.
Great to meet you.
Back to Everlook.
See you soon.
Wild. Wild. We have fun here. On the way over, I looked at where we're going on the map here. There's Frost Whisper Gorge, but then there is Dark Whisper Gorge. That's one we want. I'm concerned about this gorge and the path across it. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Dark Whisper Gorge is where we need. There we go. Wild. Wild stuff out here. And once we get this rod, we need to go back to Gadget Sand, don't we? This is hilarious. Turn that to Tinky, that'd be great. Adventure! We have it. It's mostly a lot of flight paths, but it's also adventure. I'm not even sure where we got this quest to start. We're getting a rod for the magma core power source for something. It's definitely something. From a shifty merchant in a cave on the other side of the world. Honestly, it's almost further to go to the other side of the continent than it is to just go to the other continent. If we're going to another continent, we just teleport over there. There's the Hearthstone here. I guess this is an opportunity where we could possibly use the Hearthstone, since we would save the run all the way back to Everlook. But then we'd also want to use the Hearthstone later. Okay, what's the plan here? Is this actually a bridge? Looks like it's a bridge. That's nice. Bridge work? Bridge works. That's good. That's good. It's a little bit broken. Manageable though. So, Dark Whisper Gorge. Cave at the end of this? Most likely. I'm looking for a shifty merchant imp in this cave. Okay. The Rabbit Shard Tooth level 59. Elite demon here. That's pretty wild. Look at all these elite demons. 60 elite. Yeah, this is easier said than done for sure. If you were, well, 60 elite. Here's this right here. Alright. Exotic reagent merchant. Very clever how you got in here like that, Eric Erickson. Yeah, just walking. What? Surprised I know your name? I'm a demon. That's what we do. I also know your true name, so you better buy something expensive. Hey, male, show me your wares. He's got basic stuff, and a 40 gold Fell Elemental Rod. Fell and Elemental, 2 great tastes. Tastes great together. And some Grom's Blood. 10 silver, auction for 7 gold. We'll gamble on that, I suppose. Alright! That is what we needed there. 1 wildly expensive rod. And back to gadgets. Go back and look at the time on the clock here. It's out of control. Ooh. Okay. Here's your expensive fancy stick. Enjoy.
Talk to me. Keep it real.
Had any luck finding the imp in Dark Whisper Gorge? Yep.
Hurry back.
You did it. This round will do perfectly. Now to put it all together.
Glad I could help.
Return to
Keep it
the lab.
real.
It's been great working with you, Eric Erickson. Here's the finished product. What helps you in your current endeavors. And hey, if you don't mind, help spread the word. I wouldn't mind having more customers. Bring the extra dimensional ghost revealer to Delania in Ironforge.
Glad I could help.
Well, our Hearthstone is definitely off cooldown, so we can definitely get to Ironforge. Allows wielder to see ghosts. Something, something. Wild stuff out here. Loading screen.
How are you?
Wrong. Soulbound Unique sees ghosts of the recently deceased. Alright, so that's probably only going to work for specific things. That's okay. They are back there. I don't think this would work for all the ghosts. Although, to be fair, we already did have the ability to see ghosts, so that also probably doesn't work. We got a lot of things going on. Okay. Here we are. And here you are.
You need
Oh,
something?
yeah. We're back.
Safe travels.
You've returned? Yeah. Yeah, we have.
See you later.
Excellent. You've done well, Eric Erickson. Not sure I trust the goblin's craftsmanship, but I'm left with no other choice.
See you around.
Just compensation.
Have a good one.
You kept your word and brought the device built by Mux. I believe a reward is in order to keep you interested in saving my skin. Bring the belt and a set of gauntlets that you wish to upgrade. Promise the ones I give you in return will be far superior. For a belt of valor and a set of gauntlets of valor. Linear in Ironforge. Belt of valor and gauntlets of valor. We have those?
See you around.
Let's see. Belt and gauntlets of valor. We got some various bits. Just upgrades. Let's see. Might need to get those from somewhere. We got things from places and stuff. What do we got?
Pay attention.
We got Gaunts of Valor. We don't have a Belt of Valor.
Be good.
We're looking at it. We're looking at it. Belt of Valor. Search of Valor. Belt of Valor. 50 gold? I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, we didn't have this. Oh, 50 gold? Go for it. we do things. It works. That's the only thing we're gonna take out of the auction box right now. That's just tradable. Convenient. Valorous. Fantastic. This is for the Valor set. I presume it's gonna get upgraded to the next one. Here we something. Something. Let's turn it in here.
Have a good one.
What and a set of Gauntlets of Valor. You got the Gauntlets of Heroism and the Belgian. The Gauntlets of Heroism are more fancy. Look at that. Of Heroism set.
Safe travels.
Alright.
See you later.
Ready to perform the trade? Go from Belt of Valor here. Turn these in.
Safe travels.
Kept you in the bargain? She'll keep mine. Just know that I'm holding on to the best pieces until your work is finished. Of course she is.
Have a good one.
In search of Amphion. Well, nothing left for us to do but try out the Goblin's Invention. Word has it that Amphion was moved down by the undead legions of Stratholme as he tried to enter its gates. There's a device there to find out what Amphion knew. Use the extra-dimensional ghost revealer at the entrance of Stratholme. And speak with the ghost of Amphion Harmon.
See you later.
Right, that is a completely different situation. Look at these fancy gloves. There. Here we go. We will get to that later. And put the stuff of heroism in the bank. Now we have multiple pieces of that. You'll see exactly how we're doing on that set. Seems like it's going to be a continuation here. I think we're going to continue a slightly different direction. Trying to make use of the various holiday things here. Make more progress on the world event. Or Wintervale. Some of these, probably. Including PvP. So we will see how that goes. Next time. Goodbye.